I'm Christina Shalhoop for this week's Weather Authority University. Now, the topic this week, it's not exactly a fun one, but it is important as we get to the heat of the summer. Annual weather-related fatalities. Again, not pleasant, but very important because look what tops the list, not just in 2018, not just for the 10-year average, but the 30-year average as well. It's the heat. Heat, my friends, is the #1 weather-related killer, so you cannot underestimate what happens when it gets incredibly hot and especially incredibly muggy during the summer. Your body really struggles to cool down, so you have to take those steps to make sure you're helping yourself along. Now, talking about heat dangers, you've got to recognize the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Whether you're dizzy or you've got a throbbing headache, whether you're sweating or not sweating at all. Remember, if you're not sweating and it's really hot out, that means your body's not working to cool down and you might just be in trouble. If your skin gets really red and hot, again, if you're not sweating in combination with that, that also might mean you have heat stroke. And if that's the case, if any of these symptoms are starting to happen, well, it depends on what you're looking at, but there are two things you need to do here. If you have heat exhaustion, get to a cool, air-conditioned place, drink some water, make sure you're staying hydrated. Also, something with a little sugar doesn't hurt either, a Gatorade or a Powerade, for example. Also, take a cool shower or grab a compress, get some cold water on there and put it on the back of your neck and your wrists. Those are cooling points for your body, so it'll give you some pretty quick relief there. If you think, though, you have heat stroke, if you're looking at these symptoms saying, uh-oh, I remember this is a problem, call 911. You do not want to mess around with this during the summer. Again, heat being the #1 weather-related killer, you want to make sure that you're staying safe if you're spending time outside on those long, hot summer days. For this week's Weather Authority University, I'm Christina Shalhoop.